Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Digibros channel. It's James here. Today I have a video of Examon versus Blackwargreymon. I'm on the left playing Examon, and my brother is on the right playing Blackwargreymon. Now this is BT11. We have our proxies in, and I am going to nationals this year, so I want to get that practice in. And I don't plan on playing Blackwargreymon, so yeah. My brother starts off. He's going into the Agumon X antibody and dropping the cool boy, going to the Dracomon, the new one. Then to play a Davis. Davis is gonna get me those Cordramon, and the Wingdramon picks up 2. And he's gonna go into his new Greymon X antibody. I go into my Cordramon and Wingdramon, putting him to 2. And I think at this point I have Examon ready. He's gonna go tuck the X antibody, drop an Agumon Searcher, getting him that Metal Greymon. Oh, and yeah, he picks up the X antibody. And I still don't have Slayerdramon. Oh, yeah, whiff on that. Bottom deck the Examon. And yeah, I think I wanted the Examon in here so I could, yeah. So I'm just gonna go into Cordramon with the evade, hoping that he can't delete this. He's going to go into the Agumon in the back, and he goes into the Metal Greymon X antibody, deleting the Cordramon, but I evade. It doesn't matter. He's swinging over it. But just want to make it a little harder for him. And yeah, he's going to swing into it, and he's going to go into the Blackwargreymon X with the X antibody effect, putting me to 5. He reboots, trashing 1, and it's an Examon in the security. Now, I'm forced to go straight into my Examon. I'm going to gain a memory from playing that Groundramon from the new Dracomon. DNA into the Examon. And this will allow me to play another Breakdramon, tapping the Dracomon again because it is a new Digimon. DNA removes all those effects, so I can use it again. And yeah, playing the Breakdramon, I'm not sure what I want to do here because he does have potential to swing over the Breakdramon. I think I wanted to, yeah. So I'm gonna swing security, suspend the Blackwargrey, and since something unsuspended, he gets to delete the lowest DP, which is my Breakdramon, and then I swing into the his stack. Then I just play an Ice World Choke and put him to 1, and the reason why I do this is because I didn't want to give him more than 2 memory. If I gave him 2 memory, he has potential to de-digivolve this Examon. And he still does, but yeah, this is more safer for me. So he goes into the Blackwargrey in the back, putting me to 3. Hatch, and I go into the new Dracomon again. Really good effects. Now that Dracomon is played in Blue Flare decks also. It is considered a Blue Flare as well. So it goes well with either this deck or that deck. Digivolve into the Cordramon, and now I'm debating what do I want to do here because he does have potential to go back into his Blackwargrey next turn. Swing, suspending the Agumon, swing into the Agumon. I basically think this is getting de-digivolve next turn. I'm just gonna start swinging, and yeah, Wingdramon in the back. Oh, he decides not to promote. No, he does promote and he swings. He does not have. Oh, this is brutal. The Kaiser Nail playing the Groundramon. Now I have both, right? I have the Wingdramon in the back and the Groundramon. So I believe I did have the next Examon in hand. So he's going to play the Agumon, searching the Greymon. I unsuspend, promote, swing into the Greymon, unsuspend, swinging the, suspending the Agumon, and then I DNA, resetting, and playing the... Now, right here, I was supposed to gain 2 memory because the Dracomon is any Digimon played. So that was a little misplay from my part, and I just started swinging. And yeah, and I play the Cordramon, putting him to... And yeah, he just scoops. There's no way he's going to get back from that one. Yeah, so yeah, I take game 1. Pretty good. Examon, I think, is a really good matchup against Blackwargrey. If you get that Slayerdramon out first, it's brutal for them. So I believe he wants me to go first on this one. Yep, I will be going first. I see that Dracomon again, clutch. And Cordramon. Now he's going to go into Agumon. And drops the Cool Boy, searching, gets the Agumon X. Now that's possibility of netting him one more memory and one more draw next turn. He drops the Agumon. And there's something that doesn't happen every day. The Omnimon and the Greymon card. And I'm just going to drop a Davis, putting him to 1. He goes into X antibody. Yep, getting the X draw and the memory. Now here he has the Gaiomon and the Metal Greymon. He's going to pick up the Gaiomon. Goes into the Greymon X antibody, choking me to 1. Now at this point I did not have my combo pieces, so I decided to stay back. I didn't have what I needed. So yeah, he's gonna just play an Digivolve another Agumon X antibody, getting him another draw and another memory. He's gonna go into the Metal Greymon for 2 costs because of the Greymon effect. And then yeah, popping my Tamer. Now at this point, I believe I don't have the pieces yet either. I think I have the Slayerdramon in hand. And that Slayerdramon, oh no, I do have the Examon. So I will gain the memory from the Dracomon for playing a Draymon, DNA into the Exa, and I won't tuck anything under. Now you can place Draymon in the sources, but I have the blocker and the evade already. I'm not going to add one of my sources just so for no reason. So I'm going to play a Slayerdramon, and I will use Slayerdramon's effect on my opponent's turn at the start of his main phase. I can suspend a Draymon and force him to attack. Which is dumb for me because he has... yeah, so... yeah, he swings to the Agumon. I block with the Examon, suspending the Blackwargreymon, and he will Digivolve in the back. Now remember that X antibody that he no, not the X antibody, the Omnimon, Blitz Omnimon BT5. Yeah, that's gonna come back to haunt me. He's gonna Digivolve into that for 4. He swings and he has the X antibody Omnimon. So that's gonna bottom deck the Examon, and he will use his effect to reveal my security and trash one Mega Death. Out of all the cards, the Mega Death. And he's still swinging for a check. So that's 2. Yep, Kaiser can't do anything with it. So yeah, now all I have is a Slayerdramon on board. Digivolve the Draco in the back. Now that was brutal. I thought I had a good setup there, and it all just changed in the blink of an eye. That X antibody is really good. Swing with the Slayer, swing again, because I know he's not staying on board for long. Just started to get my swings out of it, and I don't have any key pieces. I don't think I had... Or no, I had my pieces, and I was debating on what route I wanted to take. Instead of, like, I was debating if I should hard drop that Groundramon to go into the Examon. I decided to play it safe and keep it in the back. But as you can tell, he's going to swing on the Slayerdramon. He does still have that effect to reveal by tucking the X antibody or level 6. It's going to be his X antibody this time. And he trashes my Davis. Goes into the Greymon X antibody. Digivolves, tucks the X antibody option underneath it. Goes into the Metal Grey, putting me to 2. I'm going to promote, and I'm going to give him a lot of memory. I have to. Go into the Examon, and I don't have anything good to play. I don't have a Breakdramon, I don't have a Slayerdramon, I don't even have a Evade to tuck underneath it. Oh no, I do have Evade already. So he's going to hatch. He's going to go into the Agumon, and there's the Metal Greymon X antibody. He's going to, yeah, just delete that Quadramon. He didn't stand a chance. But I have a blocker on board with Evade, but de-Digivolve. Yeah. And he has another X antibody. Yeah, so at this point I just scoop. I know I can still block, but if I block, I have nothing. I'm not going to be able to recover from that. So I just scoop. Let's go on to game 3. There's no reason to play it out. And I'm going to make him go first this time. Examon is at the point where it's a little bricky. It requires a lot of pieces. It requires level 5s or level 4s that give you those blockers and evades. You want that extra draw. So he's going to go into the Agumon in the back, plays a cool boy, revealing top 3, getting the Greymon X antibody. I go into my BT11 Dracomon and put him to 2 by playing Davis. I only see green cards, so I'm going to take that Groundramon. And at this point, I don't have Examon. I think I had everything else but Examon, so I'm starting to look for everything, for the Examons in specific. He's going to pass turn. I Digivolve into Cordra. And I Digivolve in... Oh no, I play the Draco. I'm still looking for that Exa. I do find Breakdramon though, which is pretty clutch. Getting ready for when I do have that Examon. And he's going to go into the Metal Greymon X antibody, deleting the Draco. And... what does he do here? Does he delete my Tamer? I think he's calculating. Yeah. Yep, he's deleting the Tamer. There goes my Davis. So that sets me back some more. And at this point, I need to do something. I think I have... yeah, so I have the Slayer Dramon, which is dumb of me. I should have never done this. I promote going to the Groundramon. I can't... okay, so that was a big mistake. I was planning on playing the Ice Wall and then going into the Slayer, forcing him to attack, and then having him lose 2 memory. I didn't have a blue source though, so couldn't do that, and I just went straight into the Slayer. I decided not to use his effect, because if I did use his effect, he could just swing right onto him and he gets the lead. I don't have evade, so he's gonna die. He does have that 2000 DP buff and the 1000 from the... oh no, just 2000 from the Agumon. So in the back, he's going into the gray. He goes to the X antibody, Digivolves into Blackwargrey. He's sitting at 15. He's gonna reboot, delete my Slayer, and trash 1. So sets me back some more. I'm at 1 memory. I don't have anything. I go into the Cordramon. I put him to 1. Hope for the best. I still can't find the Examon at this point. So he goes into the Greymon X antibody for free and gains the memory, draws. Metal Greymon for 2 costs. He swings with this, and boom, my Examon. One of the ones I was looking for is Insecurity. Helps me out there. So at this point, I figured, hey, if he's if I can't find my Examons, hopefully they're in Security and they do some work there. So he goes into his Metal Greymon X, putting me to 1, and then I just Digivolve the Groundramon in the back. Putting him back to 2. He goes in the Raising Agumon. He's gonna play a cool boy. He finds the Metal Greymon X antibody, and I believe he will start swinging again. He's gonna... yeah, I believe he goes into X antibody option. Oh no, he just has the Blackwargrey. I still can't find the Examon, and I need it. I need it bad, so I'm still searching, and I still don't see it. So I'm just gonna take the Draco and then bounce back the stack, because he did not have protection on it. So as you guys can see, I'm holding him by a string, because I don't have anything that could get a board set. I need that I need that Examon, or else I'm screwed. So he's gonna gain a bunch of memory from those cool boys, just for the Greymon evolve, and then he goes to the Metal Gray for 2 cost. So you can see these new cards. There it is again. He's gonna delete my other Davis. I can't catch a break. And believe it or not, I still don't have the Examon. So, boom, there they are. There's 2 Examons that take 1 and take the Cordramon. And I just pray that I can live this turn. He's going to swing on the Dracomon, because he can swing on Suspended. place the X antibody underneath. Currently, he has that 2000 DP buff. He's going to be at 14k right now, I believe. Yeah, 14 with the Black Ore. Except he swings and boom, the 4th Examon saves my life in security. And now he starts panicking. He starts digivolving. Yeah, and I basically flat out tell him it's over. I already won. There's nothing like as you guys can see in his deck. Yeah, 3 cards only. So I will hard drop the Windramon and go into the Examon, tucking the Slayer and playing the break. This is the perfect setup. He can't do anything now. So he just starts to Digivolve in the back. And I basically have game. He has 2 cards in that deck left. He doesn't want to Digivolve. And he didn't promote. So he's just going to play the Agumon because he knows that, yeah, he can't search anything off it. 1 card left in his deck. Swing on suspending the Agu. And then I swing onto the Agumon. I'm not gonna have him one more. I'm not gonna give him the chance to have another body on board. And then this is when it gets brutal. Play Ice Wall for 1, and then Digivolve in the back for 2. Force him to attack by suspending the Brachamon. He loses 2 memory. Goes over to my turn. It's over. He has to draw that card, and yeah, all I gotta do is skip. And that's game. And yeah, very back and forth in that last match. I got very lucky, and yeah, that took the win. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. Consider liking this video, consider subscribing if you guys like the content, and let me know what you guys think of the video so far. If you guys have anything that you would do differently, let me know. This is all just practice for BT11. Like I said, I'm new to the deck. This is just for me testing to see if this is something I want to take to nationals. But overall, I think I did pretty good. You guys let me know what you guys think. Okay. Thank you, and see you next time.